Hi there, Librans. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm Astrogirl, and we're looking at January 30 through February 5. And something pretty big is happening this week for you, Librans, and that is that Jupiter, the planet of good luck and opportunity, and the planet that has been in your sign since October of 2016, is going out of phase in your sign. It's going out of phase for a couple of months. And this means that it is a chance for you to review, rethink, and rebuild your moral, ethical, and religious views over the next 4 months. It's also a time when overseas travel could be hindered or restricted. And as I've been telling everybody, a few of my clients have mentioned to me that they've gone to the airport, and because their passport was to expire within 6 months, they weren't allowed to travel. They had to go and get a new passport and get it, updated and go back and get another flight. A lot of countries have that now. I guess they don't want people going in with like 2 months left on their passport and then staying and not having a passport. I'm not quite sure. I guess it's a security thing. So if you are traveling, because of this Jupiter retrograde thing, really make sure when you get to the airport, that you have everything. But before that, a month before you travel, make sure your passport is still valid. So that's the first event happening this week, and that's the one that has the most impact on you. And things might not go as planned for the next 4 months. Also, Venus, your ruler, the goddess of love and money, is setting up shop in Aries, and she's there for 4 months, which is a very long time. Normally, Venus follows closely to the sun, so by right, she should be in Pisces. She's moving into Aries, and she's there through June 6, retrograding March 4 through April 15. Mercury is also retrograding in April. April is going to be a cluster cosmic, what, of epic proportions for the fire and air signs. And it's going to be a very interesting month. So make the most of the fact that Venus is moving direct. You will definitely feel as if some opportunities are slipping through your fingers, however, due to Jupiter being out of phase in your sign. However, there's not much you can do about it. And as I said, being that Jupiter is the planet of philosophy, it is a time for you to maybe rebuild and rethink and detour and realize that you're not on the right track to the success you want, and that it's time for you to course correct, and you'll have 4 months to do so. Venus is not that happy in Aries. Venus is the planet of, harmony, of love, and Aries really is warrior country. It's like the fairy godmother or whatever, the good witch Glenda from Wizard of Oz going into Game of Thrones and being like, what the hell? It doesn't really work. And Mars, the planet of passion and energy, is also in Aries. Now, Aries is your opposite sign, your seventh house of one-on-one relationships. So this planetary activity is going to really impact the people in your life and how you react to them. So, just think before you speak and before you give advice, especially love advice to anybody over the next couple of weeks and months. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll speak to you again soon.